Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry. I am on here to share about the trap life. I know you hear a lot of rappers bragging about the trap this, trap that. I'm finna share what the real trap life is. You don't have to be out in the streets to be in the trap life. So I'm finna share what the trap life is. The real trap life. The rappers ain't gonna tell you what the rappers ain't gonna tell you what the trap life is. Okay? They're not gonna tell you what it is. They're trying to sell some records and get money and fame. Okay? But I'm finna share God's truth, Jesus' truth, what the real trap life is. People are unaware that their mouths is the trap life. People are unaware in this world that they mouths are the trap life. The real trap life is people's mouths. And it's in the word of God. People's mouths are the trap life. It says in Proverbs 12:13, evildoers are trapped by their sinful talk, so the innocent escape trouble. Every day, people doing themselves in with their own lips. This right here, they can't see it. They can't see that their mouth is the trap life. You don't have to be out in the streets. You don't have to be living the trap life. You don't have to be living that way. You can, your mouth. He said your mouth. The Bible talks a lot about the mouth. People are doing themselves in with their own mouth. That's why rappers in hip hop, think about the rappers in hip hop. That's why they're getting caught up in so much trouble. The rappers from the 90s and the rappers from now. They can't see what they saying is wrong. They blind to God's truth. They can't see that their mouth is getting them in trouble. It ain't got nothing to do with no music. It's about their mouth. They can't see that. So the real trap life is people's mouth. But people don't want to know God's truth. So they continue to keep saying stuff, digging themselves in a hole. Continue to keep doing themselves in. People are doing themselves in with their own lips, and they don't even know it. The Bible talks a lot about the mouth. Okay? And far as hip hop today, hip hop ain't got no life in it. Hip hop today is all about this. It's all about the money, fame, cars, women, clothes. You know when hip hop took a turn? Hip hop used to be fun. As I grew up and I seen hip hop start to change, I see when it got to the 90s, nobody wants to hear it. They don't want to hear no LL Cool J, or they won't hear that no more. All the record companies want to hear the stuff that was violent. Hip hop is like a cycle. They rap about the same stuff. Then they get on talk shows and radio shows and try to justify it. And they brainwash the people. The people who listen to are brainwashed because they buy into everything the rapper is saying. Okay? They buy into everything that the rapper is. They buy into everything he's saying, but they don't want to listen to Jesus Christ. They don't want to listen to God's truth. They want to try to listen to what the rapper's saying. So the rapper today is saying the same thing they said back in the 90s. It's nothing new. It's the same old stuff. Of course, if you rap about what people want to hear, of course they're gonna buy your album. I know it's kind of old school. Of course they're gonna buy your digital album. Of course. If you say what people want to hear and you do what the world wants you to do, of course they're gonna buy it. But if you don't say what they want you to say, they won't buy it. They won't buy it. That's called sell out. Just to make the money and to get famous and to get people to know you, rappers are selling their soul left and right. Even female rappers selling their soul. Of course, the people will listen to your digital album because you saying what they want you to say. But if you don't want to say that? If God didn't change you and you don't want to rap about what everybody else rapping about, you want to rap about how God changed you. Guess what? Ain't nobody gonna buy your digital album. They're not gonna buy it because it ain't cussing no more. You may get some people to buy it, but some people may buy it, but it's not gonna be the same. Take all the cussing out of hip hop. Take all the bling bling, the jewelry, the cars, the women. What you got left? What you listening to? What are you listening to? I remember I heard Dr. Dre say something one time. He said if he can't cuss on a record, he something about not breathing. That don't make any sense. So if he got to say cussing words, he got to say cussing words. If you give people a digital album that's not cussing, they don't know what to do. It's like something is wrong with them. Something's going on. They're going through some withdrawal because they're so used to listening to cuss this and cuss that and do this that their mind has been so brainwashed. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do to hear a Christian man or woman, not a Christian rapper, because that's a label. They don't know what to do listening to hip hop where this person is talking about how God changed them and he delivered them. They don't know what to do with lyrics like that because they used to listening to lyrics that's degrading. They the devil then brainwashed their mind. That's what's going on in hip hop. It's some brainwashing going on. The devil is brainwashing people because people want to be entertained. I'd rather do what Jesus Christ want me to do. Forget the fame, the women, the cause. God, He'll help me. You don't have to get nobody to co-sign you, and no, Jesus Christ is the one that got me. So that's what He wanted me to share. Bye bye.